Ine-san?
Yes, what is it?
Well, about that day, have you remembered anything?
No, and I do not want to think about it. I get chills thinking about it even now.
Oh.
By the way, Fukuhara-san was looking for you.
Huh? Fuku-san is? Ine-san is always there for me. Hiya.
Oh no!
What you up to?
Guess what? Kitty got better. Yeah, her leg's healed.
Really?
Yeah, come see. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Come here, come here. See?
Wow. It seems you both took good care of her.
Yep.
Hey! Yasuo! Kayoko!
That's our brother. We gotta go.
See ya.
Bye-bye. Yasuo, wait for me.
Here, eat it. It's tasty. You can eat it all. I'll bring more again. Fuku-san.
Huh? Ryo-san,
What is it, Fuku-san?
I'm sorry. I told Ine-san.
What did you tell her?
I told her what you're doing. I told her everything I know.
You what?
I just couldn't help myself. And Ine-san needed to know.
Fuku-san.
I'm really sorry.
It's okay. Fuku-san, do you know anything about the Phoenix Mirror?
The Phoenix Mirror?
My father may have had it.
No, I've never heard him say anything about a mirror.
Really?
Ine-san might know something about it, though.
Okay, let's go ask her. Ah, Ine-san.
Fuku-san talks very loud, doesn't he?
Huh?
I just heard the two of you talking.
We were talking?
Yes, I'm sorry. It was rude of me to eavesdrop.
Oh, it's okay.
No, it wasn't. But then, who could tell the son of Iwao Hazuki to stay out of trouble? I hate to say it, but I feel like I'm letting your father down.
I'm sorry for making you worry so much.
Ryo-san, I don't know if this will help or not. But there was one thing I recall. It wasn't that long ago when Hazuki-sensei went to an antique shop to have something stored for him.
My father did what?
I don't know what it was, but he said it was very important.
Antique shop. Ine-san.
Yes.
Had my father been going to that antique shop long?
Yes. Sensei and Oishi-san have known each other for a long time.
Is that so?
You should stop by and see if your father had anything kept there.
I'll do that.
Thank you.
Where is the antique shop again?
The Bunkado? Well, it's across the street from the lunchbox stand.
Ryo,
Nozomi.
making any progress?
Yeah, I found something my father left for me.
Your father?
Yeah, see you later.
Yeah.
Excuse me? Oh.
That's a delightful sound, don't you agree? It was made especially for that butterfly woman. You know Madame Butterfly, don't you? You're Hazuki Sensei's... Oh my, that was a terrible thing. Your father. Ah, I was holding something at Sensei's request. Just where did I put it, huh? Oh, yes, it was very important, so I put it here. He'd asked me to polish and look after it for him.
For my father?
It's given to the Hazuki heirs once they turn 18. I gather this antique has been passed down from generation to generation.
Father.
If there's anything I can do for you, please let me know. Hazuki-sensei was always there for me when I needed him.
Was there anything else that he asked you to hold for him?
Anything else?
Like a mirror, called the Phoenix Mirror.
A phoenix mirror? Sorry, I don't know of any mirror.
Well, that's okay. Thank you very much.
Yo, may I help you?
Please.
Come again, yo.
Liu-San?
Oh, it's you again. What is it?
There's something I'd like to ask you.
Is it something I might know?
It's about the expression, heaven, dragon, earth, comrade.
That's an old legend from Hong Kong.
Hong Kong?
It is said that in ancient times, there were 9 dragons born of Father's heaven and raised by Mother's earth to become gods of the Hong Kong Islands. Much revered by the island people, they were considered both parents and comrades, and thus they have remained for eternity. That is the legend.
I see. Thank you.
There's no need to thank me.
No way! You're working with Landy?
If I was.
Why, you...
If I continue, then I'll fail as your bodyguard.
A bodyguard?
Father told me to guard you.
What?
Calm down. If you don't live, it'll be a problem for us.
What you mean?
You still don't realize your role, do you? If Lan Di gets that mirror, no one can stop him. Hurry and find that mirror before they suspect anything.
Landi-sama, the Phoenix Mirror?
You and I have a lot in common. Our parents died on the same day.
Ryo,
Oh, Nozomi.
what were you talking about?
Nothing.
You always say nothing. You never tell me anything anymore.
It's not like that. It's just...
I understand. But you need to talk to me, okay?
Okay.
Take care of yourself. See ya.
Fukusan,
Yes?
this was at the antique shop for me.
Let's see. It's a sword handguard.
Yeah. It was my father's. It's a part of my inheritance.
I see.
Have you seen this before? Like this design?
It might be a family crest. Have you asked Ine-san?
No, not yet.
Well, you should ask her.
You're right.
I think she's in the altar room.
Thanks. This was at the antique shop.
A sword handguard.
Ine-san, do you know anything about this?
The snow ring, the 2 stars, and a sword. That's the Hazuki family crest. And that mirror you're looking for, I wonder if there's a connection. Maybe your father left us a clue.
Snow ring, 2 stars, 1 sword. Thanks. Fukusan.
Real-san, about that family heirloom from Hazuki-sensei.
The sword handguard?
I've seen the family crest on it before. In the dojo.
Where?
Yeah, on that wooden box in the dojo.
Is there anything in the box?
Don't you know, Ryo-san?
No.
I think there must be something pretty important in there.
Is there? Fukusan,
Ryo-san,
that wooden box in the dojo?
it's locked. It was probably something of Sensei's.
My father's? It won't open. It seems to be locked. What's this? Maybe this key will open that box. I'm going to borrow this for a while. Yeah, it opened. This sword, it has... Ha! Why does this sword have no handguard? Why is that here? What's this slot for? Okay. That shape, why is that here? What is this for? Is it some kind of switch? Okay. Oh. Wow, so it was a switch. I wonder where this leads. I need light to go in. I can use the light if I put a bulb in. Now I just need to flip the switch. Gotta find a candle. Now, just to light it. It says, all good deeds shall be rewarded. Did my father write it? These are all dried out. I can still use it. The stab armor? It looks like the name of a move. I can still use it. It's father when he was young, but who's that with him? Zodiac signs? These are also Chinese. What's this leaf doing here? That's strange. It's not even dry. I can still use it. I can still use it. What's that? Hey, it looks like a talisman. What could that talisman mean? These scratches must be from the shells. Huh? That wall. The color's slightly different. Different sounds. This is it. Can I break the wall with this axe? Ha! This is the Hazuki family crest. This box. Got it! It's the Phoenix Mirror.
Liu-San, you found the mirror? So that's the Phoenix Mirror? It's kinda creepy, eh?
I feel like it's pulling me in.
Ryo-san, stop it, please! You think it could be cursed?
No, I don't think it's cursed. I have a feeling about it, but I can't explain.
Hey, see what I mean? That's dangerous! Are you possessed?
Folks, get real, would you?
What? I'm serious!
Enough. Give me some time alone, okay?
Sure.
I should take this mirror to Master Chen. Excuse me.
Oh, Rio.
Is this a good time?
What's on your mind?
I want to show you something.
What is it?
This.
What an unusual stone mirror.
Apparently, it is called the Phoenix Mirror.
I see. There is a phoenix carved into it.
Is there anything special about this mirror?
Well, the phoenix is a sacred bird of legend. But this has an ominous feel.
Ominous?
In China, there are many treasures that contain both good and bad fortune. This is called the secret of yin and yang.
The secret of yin and yang?
You'd best be careful. This may have something to do with your father's unfortunate death. I don't know if this information helps, but that's all I can tell you.
I see. Thank you very much. Hello.
Oh, Hazuki-san.
Thanks for your help the other day. But can I ask for your help with one more thing?
What is it?
It's about this mirror. Can you tell me anything about it?
Let me see it. This is a very unusual mirror.
It's called the Phoenix Mirror.
Phoenix. In China, the phoenix is the legendary bird of fortune. It's a guardian for the Sky Lord.
Guardian?
The other guardian is the dragon.
A dragon.
In China, people consider the North Star to be the lord of the sky. Look there. That is an old Chinese map in stone, see? It's a map of the Big Dipper from the Han Dynasty. On a moonless night, should you pray to the stars, your wishes shall be realized. The Big Dipper revolves around the immovable North Star. In China, the North Star is highly respected. For ages and ages, people have worshipped it. In China, there are numerous fascinating legends about the stars.
I see. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Excuse me?
Oh, Hazuki-sensei's boy.
I could really use your expertise again.
Of course, provided it's something I am familiar with. Is it about the sword handguard from the other day?
No. It's about this.
May I take a look? What a marvelous stone phoenix mirror. Stone mirrors were produced in China during ancient times. This is an exceptional piece.
Is there anything unusual about this one?
Indeed there is. I think perhaps this type of precious stone is only found in the Guilin region.
Precious stone?
According to a book I once read long ago, an emperor ordered a sculptor from Guilin to engrave a guardian onto a stone mirror.
Guardian?
The phoenix on this mirror is a guardian.
Is there any connection between the phoenix and the stone from Guilin?
Well, I really can't speculate, but considering the legend associated with this mirror, undoubtedly there is a connection.
I see. Well then, thank you very much for your help.
You're welcome.
Hello?
Mother's Earth.
Comrades.
Father's Heaven.
9 dragons.
Warehouse number 8.
Master Chen, please.
Excuse me, but you are...
My name is Hazuki.
Just a moment. What is it?
Yeah, I found the mirror.
I'll tell my father. Come to warehouse number 8.
Sure. I need to go to warehouse number 8. I have an appointment with Master Chen.
What's your name?
Dio, Hazuki.
I've been expecting you, sir. Please, go on in.
Ah, the Phoenix Mirror. Yes, it's made of Phantom River stone.
Why did Landy only steal the dragon mirror?
He probably didn't realize your father had both of them.
2 mirrors.
A long time ago, Zhu Yuanda once told me, when the dragon and the phoenix meet, the gates of heaven and earth will open, and Qi Yu will resurrect itself on earth.
Qi Yu?
It's a legendary Chinese monster that will devour this world of ours. It appears Landy will try to make use of both mirrors.
What will he try?
That even I don't know, but you mustn't allow him to get that mirror. Be careful and stay alert.
If he finds that mirror, it will be the end of you.
Huh?
What the?
Hey!
2 mirrors! Landy-sama will be pleased!
Chen!
Oh! Hazuki! Push that button!
Oh no! I won't forget this!
Thanks.
Is it the work of the Mad Angels?
Mad Angels?
We always have trouble with that gang. Those dirty bastards.
That thing was probably connected to the Qi Yu men.
The Qi Yu men?
Yes, the Chiyo men and Mad Angels are linked.
Perhaps they are the ones who guided Landy here.
So, if I find the Mad Angels, I'll find Landy.
Nah, he's likely not here anymore.
Then where did he go?
Well, maybe he has already gone to Hong Kong.
Hong Kong? I have a request.
Request? What is it?
Please help me get to Hong Kong.
If so, then what?
I'll find Landy. And then...
And then he'll kill you. He's too strong.
What did you say?
Stop it!
I must avenge my father's murder.
How admirable. But you don't stand a chance.
Well, if it was you... Suppose your father was murdered, what would you do? Please, help me.
I'm sorry, but I can't. Let's go, Guizhang.
Master Chen, please wait!
You should not waste your life on revenge.
So, the Chiyo men? And Landy?
Seems he left for Hong Kong.
Hong Kong?